Hi, boys and girls. We are going to learn our vocabulary for a new science unit. This unit is environmental changes and effects. Let's look at our first word. Our first word is the word change. Say the word change. Good. Let's spell it. C-H-A-N-G-E, change. Change just means to make or become different. So you can see in the picture there that popcorn kernel has changed to become the popcorn you know and you usually eat if you're at the movie theater, right? It underwent a change. It became different. So in this topic, we're going to be learning about how environments sometimes change and the reasons why they change. Your next word is the word environment. Say the word environment. Good. Let's spell it. E-N-V-I-R-O-N-M-E-N-T. Now take a look at that word because it's really important in this unit that we recognize that word, that long word, means and can be pronounced environment. So look at that word and I want you to say environment 5 times. Environment, 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 environment. It's an important word to be able to recognize. Environment is the space, conditions, and all the living and non-living things around an organism. So environment, my environment right now, I have my iPad right here. I am sitting at a desk. I'm sitting on a chair. I'm in my dining room. But there's also an environment outside of my house. Okay, we have environments all around us. It's all the living and the non-living things. This unit, we're going to be talking about how environments change. Our next word is the word habitat. Say the word habitat. Good. Now whisper the word habitat. Nice. Let's spell it. H-A-B-I-T-A-T, habitat. A habitat is just the place where an animal or plant lives. So in this unit, if we're talking about environmental changes, we know that there are a lot of habitats in a lot of different environments that can be negatively impacted. That means that they can be changed for the worse, right? Because of actions that either happen naturally, like tornadoes, or things that are done by humans, like if we build a new shopping center on a piece of land. Habitat. Your next word is the word interactions. Say the word interactions and go like that. Interactions. Good. Interactions are just actions by one thing that have an effect on a different or separate thing. So it's how two things interact or how one has an effect on another. So in the picture here, you see the bowling ball hitting or interacting with those pins, and it's knocking them down. Now we know that there are a lot of interactions between people and the environment, like maybe pollution, right? That's a negative interaction, and that would really impact animals and plants. Our next word is the word population. You've learned this word before in social studies. Say the word population. Good. Population in science means just basically the same thing. It's all the interacting members of a species in a single area. So in social studies, we talked about population maps and how it was a map of all the people who lived in an area. In science, it's the same thing. It's all the members of a species. So those species, that could be a human, right? That could be a human population, but it also could be like a zebra population, all of the members of a species in an area, okay? Your next word is the word, oops, I skipped one, is the word reproduction. Say the word reproduction. Good. So this is, again, when one or more organisms bring a new organism of the same type into existence. So reproduction, when the mom and the dad make our baby elephant here. Okay, that is reproduction. Our next word is the word resource. This is an important one, this unit. Say the word resource. Great. Let's spell it. R-E-S-O-U-R-C-E. A resource is just something valuable that we can use. So it could be a natural resource, meaning it comes from nature. Maybe it is something like water, okay? Water would be a good example of a natural resource, so would wood or lumber. Our next word is our last word, and that is the word survive, which you probably know. Survive. Say the word survive. Good. Survive just means to continue living or to remain in existence. That means you exist, right? Survive just means to continue living. Here we can see a polar bear. It's alive, so it has survived, right? If there was a threat to it, we know that this animal survived because it's alive in our photo. All right, those are our words for this unit.